Hey everyone, Supremisis here, and in today's video I have some really exciting news for you guys. There was some new PvP leaks coming out for Recon Wildlands, and I'm not going to waste any time on it, and I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. So the first thing you guys can actually see on screen right now is the victory when you win a PvP match. The next thing on screen right now is actually when you lose a PvP match. Now the final one is when you draw a PvP match. Now these screenshots, just go ahead and pause the video just for a second if you guys want to look at them longer. I'm not trying to waste any time. I want to get through this as fast as I can, straight to the point and straight for you guys to know. Now the next screenshot right now is actually the classes and their icons. This is actually really interesting because the icons on screen is obviously one is for scout, support, engineer, stuff like that, and that's exactly what I'm going to get into next. Now the next image on screen right now is actually the assault class. I'm only just going to quickly go through these classes. If you guys want to look at them longer, then go ahead and pause the video to see them in more detail. So as you guys can see, we get a scanner, medium armor, ACR with a long range sight, P45 silenced, 4 frag grenades, NVG and binoculars. This is the engineer class. You guys get a drone, medium armor, P90 with a nice sight, P45 silenced, 4 mines, 2 frag grenades, NVG and binoculars. The next image on screen right now is the scout. You get a scanner, 1 armor, P90 with a nice sight and a silence, P45, 2 frag grenades, NVG, binocular. You also get a 15% plus speed and 50% plus stamina, which is honestly super good for a scout class. That would especially really help by getting around the map, flanking the enemy and even potentially scanning them all and getting a couple kills on the flank. The next image on screen right now is the sniper class. You guys will get a jammer, ghillie suit with no armor, a sniper, a long range sight, P45 silence, 2 frag grenades, NVG and binoculars, which is really good. This is the support class on screen right now. You guys get a jammer, you get full armor, a LMG, which is the MK48 with a nice sight on it, P45 silence, 2 mines, 4 frag grenades, NVG, binoculars, 10% less speed and 40% less stamina. So you're a very tanky, slow operator, but you do help the team quite a bit. These are the weapon class icons. You guys will have handguns, carbines, DMR, snipers, and obviously SMGs. Now, like I said before, I'm just going to briefly go over these just to show you guys the screenshots, and then you guys, if you want to read all the weapon names out and actually look at these in more detail, go ahead and pause the video because I'm going to get straight to the point. So as you guys can see on screen right now, these are actually the handguns. As you guys can see on screen right now is the assault rifles. On screen right now, you guys can see the carbines and the bullpups. These are the marksman rifles, aka the DMRs. On screen right now are the sniper rifles. On screen right now are the shotguns. On screen right now are the LMGs. On screen right now are the SAWs or the SAWs. On screen right now is the CMGs. On screen right now, as you guys can see, is the SMGs. Finally, something onto something different, tools and equipment. As you guys can see, go ahead and pause the screen if you want to read these in more detail. These are the drones you guys are going to be able to use. Now, as you guys can see, there is GR smoke. I actually don't know what that might be used for. It might be used for just smoking out the enemy. I'm not actually sure, but there you guys have it. The last but not least is actually going to be the maps. As you guys can see, Team 1 spawns at the top, Team 2 spawns at the bottom. Now, as you guys can see in this next screenshot, I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys could guess it. Obviously, the dark outskirts of the map is the no-go zone, where basically you die if you stayed out there for too long. Now, last but not least is actually going to be the game stats of the actual match that the player played. As you can see, his kills, team support, and resources used. Also, another thing too, as you guys can see in the top left-hand corner, is the time played. I'm guessing on average there's going to be 10 to 15 minutes between each match and stuff like that, basically. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, that's basically it for all the PvP info. Thank you guys so much for watching, and with that being said and with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.